Hello everyone, I am Divya, your math facilitator. So today in this session, let us discuss the most important part B questions. So we have already completed 50 plus questions in the earlier classes and I have shared the PDFs of those sessions in Math Facilitator website. Do check it out and also do check the sessions as well. Now let us discuss chapter wise previous year objective bits. Okay, so you will have um, I can say more than 200 bits here in the session today. Okay, so more than 200 you will find, right? So let us discuss first chapter, real numbers, questions from real numbers here. And I hope you completed your 8 markers questions. So from the 8 marker questions only, you can also prepare 4 marker questions. So if you're preparing 8 marker, 4 marker also you will be able to do to some extent. Okay, so because you have already a lot of choice, so you will be able to do, right? So now if there is anyone who have not completed 8 marker session, please see that also. It's a marathon session of all the chapters. Now the very first question, real numbers, the number of prime factors of 36. So 36, if I prime factorize, how many prime factors will I get? 2 18s are 36, 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are. So there are 4 prime factors of 36. Okay, so the answer is 4. Sorry, it is option E. So all previous year questions I'm discussing. The exponential form of log. The exponential form of log uh, 0.001 to the base 10 is minus 3. Okay, it is minus 3. So exponential form. Always remember whatever you have in the base will go to the base. So 0.001 will be equal to 10 power minus 3. So check where is the answer. So 10 power minus 3 equal to 0.001. So you can see this option. Option D is correct. Okay. Which of the following is true for an irrational number? Which can be written in the form of P by Q. P by Q, irrational number cannot be written in the form of P by Q, which cannot be written in the form of P by Q. It is non-terminating, repeating, non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. So it is cannot be written in the form of P by Q. Irrational number you cannot write it in the form of P by Q. Okay, so if there is any irrational number, you cannot write in the form of P by Q. First step. Second point is the decimal expansion of an irrational number is always non-terminating and non-repeating. Okay, so both 2 and 4 are correct. Alright, so both 2 and 4 are correct. So first option is A. One second. First option, second is D and third is B. Have a look at the first question once again. First question. So the number of prime factors of 36. So there are actually four prime factors. Okay, prime factorization of 36 is 2 square into 3 square. The number of prime factors involved in it are only 2. Okay, so actually this is not the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Did you understand why I have taken option C now? Because 2 and 3 are the only prime factors in the prime factorization of 36. 2 and 3 are only repeating. Did you get the point? So the number of prime factors are only 2 and 3. Okay, so let's proceed to the next one. Which of the following is not a rational number? Not a rational number. Which of the following is not a rational number? See, this is a rational number. Option B. It is terminating decimal. We have discussed irrational number is non-terminating, non-repeating. This is non-terminating, repeating decimal. This is in the form of P by Q. This is terminating decimal. So all these are rationals. The only irrational number is log 10 to the base. So this fourth one is a irrational number now. Okay, log 3 to the base 10. Right? Now, fifth one, the LCM of 24 and 36. I think you can find this. So, do find the LCM of 24 and 36 and mark the answer here. Now, sixth one, the logarithmic form of a power b equal to c. So, you can write this as c. Now, this base will go here. Okay, you can write log c is equals to Log C to the base A equal to B. Whoever is in the power will be your answer. Okay, see here, this one we have done. See, 10 power minus 3, whoever is in the power will be the answer, and this 10 will be the base. Okay, so similarly here, this is the answer. So what you have to remember is log x to the base A, if it is equal to n, okay, then x will be equal to a power n. Right? So this is the conversion of exponent form and logarithmic form. So next question, question number 7. So 3 times log x plus 3 equals to log 27. Okay. So you have here, this is nothing but 3 will go to the power, isn't it? It is like m log x. So I can write as log x power m equals to log 27. I can write as 3 cube. Okay. So now what can I equal? So you have to find the value of 3. So now this is like log a, okay, a cube plus log b cube. Otherwise you can do the first step here is firstly you can separate the logarithm so that it will be more easy for you. So see here, I have 3 log x plus 3. I can write as 3 into log x plus what is this log 3 is equal to, now this I can write as 3 log 3. Now this 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Do you understand why did I say now? So now since 3 and 3 is getting cancelled, so the final step you can write it is log x plus log 3 equals to log 3. So log x will be equal to 0 now. Okay, log x will be equal to 0. Now for what value of log x will be equal to 0? You know log 1 is 0, isn't it? So therefore x should be what? X should be equal to 1. So option B is correct. Here option, which option is correct? Option log C to the base A equal to B. Option A is correct. And here I asked you to do this question as by yourself. Okay. So, chalo. Now the next one, which of the following rational number have terminating decimal expansion? So if you want to have terminating decimal expansion, you should have, let me write question number 8 here. So 7 by 11 by 700. Okay, here if you take the denominator, so denominator prime factorization, you'll have 7 in the prime factorization of the denominator. So you should remember in the prime factorization of denominator, you should have only 2 and 5. Other than 2 and 5, if you have any other number, it is irrational number. Okay, so which irrational number has non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion. So which of the following have terminating decimal expansion we want? So option A is not terminating. Now let's see option B. So 91 by 21,000. So here can we divide this? See, 7 3s are 21, 0, 0, 0 and 7 1s are 7, 7 3s are 20. Yeah, 1. So here if I see the denominator again it is 3000. So in 3000 you'll have 3 as a prime factor. So this is also non-terminating, non-repeating. Now if you see the next one, option C, 343 by 2 cube into 5 cube into 7 cube. Now 7 cube is 49 into 7 is 343. So these two will get cancelled. So you have 1 by 2 cube into 5 cube. So the denominator has only 2 and 5. So this is terminating decimal expansion. So if you want you can check option D also. So option D is nothing but 21 by 9000. So 3 7 times and 3 0 0 0. Here also you'll have 3 in the decimal. Okay, in the denominator prime factorization. So the only option which is correct is option C. Okay. So the notes of this you will get it in Math Facilitator website. Soon after this session I will give you the notes. Okay. Now question number 9. If P1 and P2 are two odd prime numbers and P1 is greater than P2, then P1 square minus P2 square is what? P1 and P2 are two odd prime numbers. If P1 I take it as 3, P2 as, no, P1 is greater than P2. So if P2 is 5, P1 I'm taking that, P2 I'm taking it as 3. I'm sorry. P1 is greater than P2. Okay, so P1 I should choose a bigger number, P2 as a smaller number. So I have chosen 3 for P2 and 5 for P1 and both are odd prime numbers. Okay, I have taken the smaller numbers. Now you have to find P1 square minus P2 square. So it is 25 minus 9, so you are getting 16. What are you getting? You are getting an even number, so option A is correct. So whenever such question is given to you, just substitute some value, you will get the answer. Now the next one, in the rational form of terminating decimal expansion, prime factor of the denominator can only be 2, only 5, 2 or 5, any prime. No. In terminating decimal expansion, it can be 2 or 5 only. Okay, it can be 2 or 5 only. So option C is correct. Log 2 plus log 5. So it is like log A plus log B. You can write as log A into B to the base 10. So it is log 10 to the base 10. So it is 1. So option A is correct. Is it clear till here? Right? So let's proceed now. If log, question number 12, if log 729 to the base 3 is x, so 729 is actually equal to 3 power x. So 729, please prime factorize and see how much are you getting 729. So 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. So 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6 again, 3 7s are 20. 1 and 3 9s are 3 3s are 3 1s are. So 729 I can write as 3 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 power 6 equal to 3 power x. So since bases are equal, you can equate the exponent. So x will be 3. Okay. Now the next question, x will be 6, sorry. The number of digits in the fractional part of the decimal form 7 by 40. So if you are dividing 7 by 40, okay, if I am dividing 7 by 40, so you have to find how many digits are there in the fractional part of 7 by 40. You can actually do this by, you see, this way you can take. So I can write this as 7 by 40 is nothing but 8 5 is 40, 8 is 2 cube. So 2 cube into 5. Now I can write this as 5 cube into 5 square divided by 5 square. I'll write one more step. See here. So till here I hope you understood. Now 7 I can write it 7 by 40 I can write as 8 5 so 8 is 2 cube. Now 2 power is 3, here you have only 5. So you are multiplying and dividing by 5 square to get equal power. Okay, so 7 into 5 square divided by, this is how much? 10 cube. Okay, 2 cube into 5 cube is 2 into 5 whole cube, which is 10 cube. So how many decimals you have when denominator is this? So 7 into 25 divided by denominator, you have 3 zeros. Okay, so you'll have 3 decimals. So you don't have to divide and check. Okay, so you can use the theorem. Right? Now question number 14. Log root x power 4. Root x power 4 is nothing but x square to the base a equal to y. So x square equal to a power y. So where do you find that option? So a will go to the base, isn't it? So check where are you getting the option. X square equal to a power y. Here it is, option C. Okay. Now the next question. The last unit in the digits of 6 power 2019. 6 power any number. Okay. 6 raised to the power any number will always be 6. The last digit will be 6. Okay. So the answer will be always 6. The decimal expansion of 0.225 in its rational form. So you can write as 225 divided by how many decimal places? 3. So 1 along with 3 zeros. Okay, so where is the answer? 225. No, there is no answer here. So let us simplify this further and see. So in 5 table I can cancel. 5 4s are 20 and 5, you have a 2 here. 5 5s are 25 and 5 2s are 10, 0, 0 and again I can cancel. 5 9s are 45, 5 4s are 0. So 9 by 40 is the correct answer. Okay. So next question. Now here we are going into the second chapter, sets. Okay, so we have discussed how many questions? 16 questions from one chapter. So you can count and see how many questions we will discuss for the total 14 chapters. You can have a look and check. Okay, so let us discuss now which of the following is true for the Venn diagram. So Venn diagram is given to you. Which of the following is true? If I take A union B, it is not null because A union B will be 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. A intersection B will be null because there is no common region. Directly you can go with this option. A intersection B will be null. Okay, so there is no common region. So option D is correct. Right? Now set A, F, L, O So you have the set F, L, W. Which of the following is not a set builder form of set A? So X, such as X is the letter of the word follow. So if I take the letter of the word follow, F, O, L, W, yes. So letter of the word flow. In flow also you have all these letters. So letter of the word wolf. Wolf also you have all the letters. Letter of the word slow. In slow you have S. Here you don't have S. So which of the following is not a set builder? So option D is not a set builder. All these three are set builder forms of option question 2. Okay. Now the next question, if the union of the set if the union of two sets is one of the set itself, then the relation between the two sets is, suppose you have two sets A union B, so it is one of the sets itself, which means what is the relation then? So if I take two sets like this, if it is A, now A union B is actually again the set A. So I can say B is a subset of A. So one set is a subset of the other set. So option A is correct. Next question, which of the following is an example for finite set? So multiples of even numbers is not finite. Set of all primes is not finite. Set of rational numbers between 2 and 3. You know there are infinite rational numbers between any two rational numbers. So that is also not finite. The only finite set is option A. Okay. Because this you can write it as x belongs to n and x square equal to 3. So you have x equal to 3 is the only correct answer. Okay. So next question. The number of subsets of the null set. Null set, you have, this is a null set. Number of subsets of null set is how many? You have only one subset of null set, which is the set itself. Okay. Which of the following statements is false? Every set is subset of itself. This is true. Empty set is subset of every set. This is also true. Intersection of two disjoint sets is an empty set. If there are two disjoint sets, suppose for example question 1, these two are disjoint sets. Intersection is an empty set. So this is also true. Okay, cardinal number of an infinite set is 0. Last one is false. So cardinal number of an infinite set can never be 0. Okay, infinite numbers. Cardinal number means you are counting the numbers. So there are infinite elements. How can the number of infinite elements be 0? Right. So option D is false. Now the next one, A and B I have. So from the Venn diagram, what is A union B? A union B will be equal to 5, 6, 7, 8. All the elements you will consider. If it is A intersection B, then it will be empty set. Okay. Union, you will take all the elements. If it is intersection, it is empty. So remember, intersection of a disjoint sets is empty, and union of disjoint sets is nothing but all the elements of the two sets. Next question, if A is a subset of B. Okay, if A is a subset of B, so then A intersection B. See here, you have a set A which is a subset of B. So this is B, this is A. So I need to find A intersection B. A intersection B is nothing but the common region. A is the common region, isn't it? So it is A. If I ask you what is A union B, A union B is the total region I have to take. So B, it will be B. Understood? So A is a subset of B. So the common region is only A because A is a part of B. If I want the union, that means I have to take all the elements. So it will be set to B. Now question number 9. The number of subsets of a set is 16. Then the set has dash elements. Number of subsets, you will get it by 2 power n. Okay. Where n is the number of elements. Okay. So here it is given this 2 power n equal to 16. So which means 2 power n I can write as 2 power 4 or n equal to 4. So the number of elements are how many? There are 4 elements. A is a subset of B. Look at question number 10. A is a subset of B. So if you have this is set A, it is a subset of B. And n of A is 12. So in A you have 12 numbers, 12 elements. And n of B is 20. So you have to find n of B minus A. N of B minus A is nothing but all the elements of B which are not in A. So the common elements of A and B you will remove. So there are 12 common elements because A is a subset of B. All the elements of A are common with B. So if you remove those 12, so the remaining elements are 8 which are not common. So B minus A will be 8. Understood? So A is a subset of B. The next question, question number 11. A is a subset of B, then A minus B. So if you want A minus B, it will be an empty set. Because see here, the same figure, A is a subset of B. So from A, if I have to remove the common elements, all the elements are common. So I have to remove all the elements. So it will be an empty set. See question number 12 now. A is X. A contains all elements X such that X square minus 16 is 0. So A should contain all elements such that X square minus 16 is 0. Which means X square equal to 16 or X should be plus or minus 4. Okay. And okay, so A should contain plus or minus 4. Now look at B. So B contains all the set of elements X such that X square minus 5X plus 6 equal to 0. So here if I factorize this, so it will be X square minus 3X minus 2X plus 6 equal to 0. Prime factor, splitting the middle term. So X minus 3 minus 2 into X minus 3 equal to 0. So X minus 3 into X minus 2 will be equal to 0. So you will have B is nothing but X equal to 2 comma 3. Okay, so A is plus or minus 4, B is 2 comma 3. Now what you have to find? You have to find what is A union B. What is A union B? A union B is nothing but 2, 3, plus 4 and minus 4. So plus or minus 4 I can write. Okay, so it is a finite set. Here they are not giving you the exact answer. They are asking whether it is a singleton set. Singleton set means a set containing single element. Infinite set means set having infinite elements. So null set means there is no element at all. But here you have 4 elements. So it is a finite set. So question number 13. Set A and B are disjoint sets and n of A is 6, n of B is 5. N of A union B. See, when two sets are disjoint, okay, so this is A and B. In A you have 5 elements, in B you have 6 elements. What is A union B? A union B is nothing but total of all the elements. So it is 5 plus 6, total 11 elements you will have. Which of the following is true? So 5 equal to 0, 5 equal to empty set, 5 equal to brackets में 0 and both A and C. 5 is equal to empty set, null set. There is no single element also. Okay, this is called singleton set. It is again different. Okay, so B is the correct option. If the number of subsets of a given set is 32, then the number of elements. You do this question now. Suppose number of subsets. So 2 power n is 32. So n will be how much? N will be 5. Because 32 you can write as 2 power 5. So here the correct option will be 5. Clear? Now the next one. We are moving into polynomials chapter now. So have a look at the first question. The quadratic polynomial having 2 and 3 as zeros. So given zeros are how much? Zeros are alpha is 2, beta is 3. So alpha plus beta, sum of zeros is 5. Okay, and product of zeros is 6. So if I want a polynomial, it is x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product. So x square minus sum of zeros is 5. So 5x plus product is 6. So which is the correct option? X square minus 5x plus 6. C is the correct option. Which of the following has only one zero? Which will have only one zero? Linear polynomial will have only one zero. All others are, these are quadratic and this is constant. Okay. Observe the rectangular figure and find the area. So you have to find the area. So here this is 10 minus x and x plus 3. So area of a rectangle is length into breadth. So area is length is x plus 3 into breadth is 10 minus x. So just write. So you get x into 10 is 10x minus x into x is x square plus 3 into 10 is 30 and minus 3x you have. So finally you have minus x square. So plus 7x plus 30. So where is the correct option? Minus x square plus 7x plus 30. Option D is correct. The following graph of a polynomial. So find the zeros. How do we find the zeros? See, this point minus 2 and this point, this here it is at 1. So minus 2 and 1 are the zeros. Wherever the graph is cutting x-axis, the x coordinate will be the 0. So minus 2 and 1 are the zeros. Nothing to solve here. Just from the graph you will have to take. The coefficient of x power 7 in the polynomial. X power 7, x power 7. Where is x power 7? Do we have x power 7 here? It is x power 17, x power 11, x power 5. There is no x power 7. So the coefficient is 0. Quadratic polynomial having 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 as its 0. So you have the quadratic polynomial having 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 as the zeros. So let me find the sum of the zeros is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. So it is 6 upon 5. Product is 1 by 3 into 1 by 2. So you have it as 1 by 6. So the polynomial is x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product. So x square minus sum of zeros is 5 by 6, x plus product is 1 by 6. So if you want, you can take LCM here, otherwise you can take it this way also. 6x square minus 5x plus 1. Okay, so do you have any option matching? See, no option is matching. 6x square plus 5 minus 5x plus 1. No option is matching. So it has to be something between A and C. Okay, so here you should not take LCM then. If you are taking LCM, option B and D. Out of B and D, you should get some option matching. So let's not take LCM and let's try to bring it in the form of A or C. So from this, if I take LCM for only these two, okay, so it will be minus 5x minus 1 by 6. Okay. If you expand this again, x square minus 5x by 6, x square minus into minus will be plus. So plus 1 by 6. Did you understand? So you can check it by expansion. So the correct option will be C. Okay. The sum of zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 2x square plus 3x minus 4 is 0. Here sum of zeros of any cubic polynomial alpha plus beta plus gamma is nothing but minus b by a. So here minus b is nothing but minus of minus 2 by a is 1. So it is 2. Okay. The number of zeros of the polynomial whose graph is given below. So it is cutting x-axis. How many place? 1, 2, 3. So you'll have 3 zeros. Right. The value of x which satisfies 2x minus 1 minus of 1 minus x equal to 2x plus 3. You'll have to solve this. So try to solve this and say 2x minus 2 minus 1 plus x equal to 2x plus 3. 2x plus x is 3x minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 equal to 2x plus 3. Or I can write this 3x minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So it is x minus 6 is 0 or x equal to 6. So your option C is correct. Okay. Now the next question, question number 10. So the polynomial division algorithm, we are not doing it, it is deleted. So this question you don't have to do. This is also division algorithm, you don't have to do. So look at the question number 12. So question 10 and 12 are division algorithm deleted from your syllabus, so we are not doing. Question number 12, alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 5x plus k. The polynomial given is x square plus 5x plus k. Alpha and beta are the zeros of this. So what is sum of the zeros? Sum of the zeros is minus b by a. So minus b by a is minus 5 by 1 is minus 5. Product of the zeros is c by a. In the place of c you have k. K by 1 is k. Now it is given alpha minus beta is 3. Okay, so it is given alpha minus beta is given as 3. You need to find k value. Let us square it. So alpha minus beta whole square will be how much? 9. Alpha square plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta will be equal to 9. And again here you can see alpha square plus beta square, I can write it as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. And you have minus 2 alpha beta already equal to 9. So alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta you will get. This is equal to 9. How did I write this step? See here, you already know. Suppose if I take this is a plus b whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. Yes or no? I can write it this way. So if I want alpha square plus beta square, it is nothing but alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. That is what I substituted here. Okay, already 1 2 alpha beta I have, I wrote it here. Now this is the final step. Now what is alpha plus beta? It is minus 5 whole square minus 4 into alpha beta is k equal to 9. So let us do the final step here. So this is 25 minus 4k is 9, or you can write 25 minus 9 is 4k, or k will be 4. 25 minus 9 is 16, isn't it? So you can write your k as 16 divided by 4. So k has to be 4. Did you understand now? So option D is correct. Now p of x is given to you. You need to find the value of p of 1. You do this question. Just you have to substitute in the place of x. You will substitute 1 and find the value. From the graph, the zeros of the polynomial. Here, I want you to do this question. How many zeros are there? See how many times it is cutting. Those many zeros you will have. If the polynomial, this also you will do it by yourself. Try to do. Okay. And do mention your answers in the comment box so that other students also can check their answers. If the polynomial p of x is, this is also division algorithm, so it is deleted. So now, for out of 14 questions, 12 we have done. So remaining out of 15, 3 are deleted. So you can say 12 questions. So these 12 are very important. So please do the remaining 2 questions I gave you DIY. You will have to do it. Now let us proceed to pair of linear equations. Okay, so the very first question is here. A pair of linear equation in two variables are given to you. The equations are what? So to find this, what do? You will just take the coefficient of a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. So a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. How much are you getting? This is 1 by 2. This is also 1 by 2. This is, these two are equal, but this is 2 by 3. So this is not equal. So only these two are equal. Only if two ratios are equal, they are parallel lines. Parallel lines have no solution. So if there is no solution, they are called inconsistent pair of linear equation. If they have at least one solution, they are called consistent pair of linear equation. Okay. Now the solutions of these you have to find. So root 3x plus root 5y equal to 0. So from here I can write root 3x equal to root 5y, or I can write x equal to root 5 by root 3 into y. Okay, so this I'll substitute in the second equation. What is the second equation I have? Root 7x plus root 11y equal to 0. So root 7 into x is root 5 root 3 into y plus root 11y equals to 0. So here I can write this as root 7 into root 5 is root 35y plus this, if I take LCM, root 3 into root 11 is root 33y equal to 0. Root 3 transpose into the other side will be 0. Now again from this I can take y common, so I'll have root 35 plus root 33 equal to 0. Now this cannot be equal to 0, so y should be equal to 0. So if y is equal to 0, substituting here again x is 0. So the answer is 0, 0. And always do remember, when you have something like this without any constant term, okay, the answer will be usually 0, 0. Now the next question, third one, the value of x in the equation. Simple, you will have to solve this. So 3x minus x plus 4 equal to 3x plus 1. So here 3x and 3x is getting cancelled. So you have x equal to, I can write it as 4 minus 1, or x equal to 3 you will get. Check your answers. Are you getting the same one? Now see question number 4. Which of the following are inconsistent? So always remember, for inconsistent there are parallel lines. Parallel lines a1 by a2, b1 by b2 ratio should be same. Okay. So this is 2x, this is 4x. So multiplying by 2 I am getting 4. This is 3y, this is 6y. Multiplying by minus 2 you are getting this. Okay, because this is plus 3y, this is minus 6. So the same, if you see here, this is 4x plus 6y. So 2x into 2 is 4x, 3y into 2 is 6y. So you can find the ratio of this. This is actually the parallel line. Only a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 you will have. Okay. Next question, the value of k for which the system of linear equation have no solution. So if it is no solution, which means they have to be what? They have to be parallel line. No solution means it is parallel line. So I can say a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2 since the lines are parallel. So a1 is k by 6 a2 equal to, this is minus 1 by minus 2. So finally I can say k equal to, I can write as 6 by 2, 6 by 2 will be 3. So k equal to 3 is the correct answer. Okay. See the question number 6. So these have these lines of infinite solution. Okay, infinite solutions means all the ratios are equal, isn't it? So A1 is 2, A2 is 4, equal to B1 is 3, B2 is P. This has to be equal to, this is 8 and 16. So this is 1 time, 2 time, 1 time, 2 time. So I can write 3 by P should be equal to 1 by 2. Or from here, P equal to 6 you will get. Okay, so option B is correct. Clear? Now the next one. So let us proceed to quadratic polynomials now. Sorry, quadratic equations chapter. So the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 2 and 3. Okay, if zeros are 2 and 3, what is a quadratic polynomial? You can either do or you can just see sum of the zeros should be is 5, product of the zeros is 6. So the polynomial is x square minus 5x plus 6. So where do you have x square minus 5x plus 6? Here it is. Directly you can take the answer. You don't have to factorize it also. Okay, so observe the rectangular, you have to find the polynomial function. So question number 2 is nothing but polynomial function of area. Area is length into breadth. Same question we have done for polynomial. Same you will do it here also. Just multiply your length and breadth. It is x minus 3 into 10 minus x. So multiply and see what is the answer you are getting. Question number 3. Which of the following is a quadratic equation? See, this is cubic, so it is not quadratic. If I take LCM, this will be x power 4. So this is also not quadratic. If I take LCM, this will be x square. This is quadratic. If I multiply here x into x into x, I'll get x cube. This is also not. This is quadratic. It is cubic. So option C is the only correct answer. Next one. Observe the following graphs. Which of them are quadratic polynomial? Quadratic polynomial graph is always a U-shaped parabola. Okay. So here you have a U-shaped parabola. Here you have a U-shaped parabola. This is a linear equation graph, and this is cubic equation graph. Okay. So more than two roots you will have. So only 1 and 4 are the correct options. So option C is correct. Which of the following quadratic equations have roots are equal? If you want equal roots. So if roots are equal, which equations roots are equal? See here. X square minus 5 equal to 0. X square will be 5, or x I can write as plus or minus root 5. Okay. And x square minus 1 equal to 0. X square equal to 1, or x I can write as plus or minus root 1. Right. So this is option A I have done here. Option B I have done here. This is question number 5. Now if you check for the next option, option C, x square minus 10x plus 25 equal to 0. So here, since the roots are equal, you can either take discriminant value. Okay, if you are finding discriminant here, so b square minus 4ac, b square, b is 0. So 0 minus 4ac minus 4ac, a is 1 and c is minus 5. So this is not equal to 0. In these two cases, discriminant is not equal to 0. Now in this case, let's check. B square is minus 10 whole square minus 4ac. So minus 10 whole square is 100, minus 4 into 25 is 100. So here the discriminant is equal to 0. So here the root should be equal. Option B. So if the roots are equal, the discriminant should be equal to 0. Question number 6. The quadratic polynomial having 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 as a 0 is the same question we have done in polynomials chapter. Okay, so do check this question again. So same, exactly same question. Now question 7. X square minus px plus q equal to 0 has distinct roots. X square minus px plus q equal to 0 have distinct root. A equal to 1, x square coefficient, b is x coefficient, c is the constant. Roots are distinct, which means b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Okay, so b square is minus p whole square minus 4 into a into c is greater than 0, or p square minus 4q will be greater than 0. Or I can write p square is greater than 4q. Okay, so option B is correct. See what are the formulas we are using, and also download the PDF after the session. So go through it again. right? So you can, cover more than 300 bits. Now, after doing this session, you should not have any doubt in the part B. So you should be able to do. Clear? Now the next question, question number 8. In a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c, if the discriminant is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. Direct question. If the number is 132 smaller than, the number is 132 smaller than its square. Suppose if I have a number, it is 132 smaller than its square. So 132 smaller than its square means what? This particular number is 132 smaller than its square. So if I add 132 to this number, you will get the square of the number. Okay, this number is 132 smaller than the square. I can say 3 is 2 smaller than 5, which means if I add 2 to 3, I'll get 5. So 3 is 2 smaller than 5. Matlab 3 plus 2 will give me 5. The number is 132 smaller than the square of the number. So it is 132 plus x will give you x square. Okay, once you can understand this, x square minus x minus 132 equal to 0. So you can write x square minus 12x plus 11x minus 132 equal to 0, and you can take x common, so it is x minus 12. If you take 11 common, so plus 11 common, it is x minus 12. So the number can be x equal to minus 11 or it can be 12. Okay, so here it is minus 11 or 12, so we are taking only 12 as a correct answer because you have plus 11 here. Okay, now the next question, if both the roots are common to the quadratic equations, both the roots are common. Common means, so x square minus 4 equal to 0. So x square equal to 4. X will be plus or minus 2. Okay. And x square plus px minus 4 equal to 0. Now the roots are common. So whatever the roots are here, roots are minus 2 and plus 2 for this equation. The same roots you have it for the next one also. So you have to find the value of p. So what is alpha plus beta? Alpha is minus 2, beta is plus 2. That is equal to minus b by a. So I can write 0 equal to minus p, or p equal to, I'll get it as 0. Okay. So since the roots are same for both the equations, now here you got the roots as plus 2 minus 2. Then you find the sum of the zeros. It is plus 2 minus 2. So you will get 0 equal to minus b by a. So minus b by a is minus p by 1. So you are getting p as 0. The sum of the roots of this. Okay. You have question number 11. 6x square minus 1 equal to 0 is the equation actually. Sum of the roots is nothing but minus b by a. So here you don't have any b value. So the sum of roots should be 0. Clear? The sum of a number and the reciprocal is 17 by 4. So sum of a number and the reciprocal of the number is 17 by 4. You will have to solve it further to get the number. So this is x square plus 1 by x is 17 by 4. So cross multiply, you will have 4x square plus 4 is 17x. Or I can write 4x square minus 17x plus 4 equal to 0. Now if I take the factors, it is 4x square minus 16x minus x plus 4 equal to 0. I can take 4x common, so I'll have x minus 4, minus 1 common, x minus 4 equal to 0. So x minus 4 and 4x minus 1 is 0. So if you have any doubt in factorization, there is one short video of polynomials. Do check it out. There I have explained very clearly. Okay, so the roots are 4 and 1 by 4. So here I can take 4 as a number. Okay, so you have two options. One option is matching, you can take that. Now the roots of the quadratic equation. Simple quadratic formula method. Check which is the correct option and mark your answer. Okay. Let us proceed to progressions now. The common difference. Okay, the common difference of an arithmetic progression. You have to find whose third term. Third term is 5 and the seventh term is 9. Third term matlab a plus 2d is 5. Okay, seventh term matlab a plus 6d is 9. If I subtract these two, okay, so what will I get? A plus 6d equal to 9, a plus 2d equal to 5. So subtracting, let's say minus a cancel, so 60 minus 2d is 4d equal to 4, d equal to, I'll get 1. Okay, so option A is correct. Now see the second question. If minus 1.0, minus 1.5, minus 2.0, minus 2.5 and so on, and the second progression is given as -1, -3, -9, so on, -27, and so on, are two progressions. Which of the following is geometric progression? I said geometric progression is deleted, so please don't do this question. This is also related, deleted, deleted. I'm sorry, all these questions are from GP. So I have directly taken year-wise questions. So some of them are deleted as per your new syllabus, so you don't have to take. Now see question number 6. So AP common difference you have to find. 825 minus 812 is given as -52. 825 is nothing but a plus 24d minus 812 is a plus 11d. This is equal to -52. So a plus 24d minus a minus 11d equal to -52. Plus a minus a cancels. 24 minus 11, you get 13d equal to -52, or d will be -52 divided by 13. So your answer should be -4. Are you all getting the same answer? Right? So it has to be -4. So proceeding to the next question. Question number 7. Sum of 10 terms of the progression. So you have log 2 plus log 4 plus log 8 plus log 16 plus so on. Let me know what is the 10th term. 10th term will be a plus 9d. So a is log 2 plus 9 into d. Common difference is how much? Common difference is, see here. So shall I write it here? Common difference is nothing but log 4 minus log 2. So it is like log a minus log b. So you can write log a by b. So common difference is log 2. Okay, so this is also log 2. So log 2 plus 9 log 2 is 10 log 2. Or you can also write it as log 2 power 10. Okay, so this question, have a look here. So log 2 plus log 4 I can write as 2 square plus log 8 I can write as 2 cube plus log 16 I can write as 2 power 4 plus so on. 10th term I can write as log 2 power 10. So all of them are like what? All of them are like log x power m. So I can write it as m log x, m log x, m log x plus so on m log x. Now here log 2 I can take common, so I'll have 1 plus 2 plus 3 so on till 10. Okay, now you will find sum of these 10 terms. Sum of the 10 numbers is how much? 10 by 2 into a plus an. So that is log 2 into 10 by 2 is 5 into 11. So how much are you getting? 55. So this is 55 log 2 is the answer, or you can write as log 2 power 55. Okay, so let's see what is the correct option. Say 55 log 2 is the correct option. Did you all understand? So I just found the 10th term to give you the pattern. So here 10th term is log 2 power 10. Second term is log 2 square. Third term is log 2 cube. Fourth term is log 2 power 4. And all of them are in the form of log x power m. Okay. Now the next question. Which term of the progression 24, 21, 18 is the first negative term? So an you want negative, less than 0. So an is a plus n minus 1 into d. This should be less than 0. Negative term I want. A is 24 from the question plus n minus 1 into d is how much? 21 minus 24 is minus 3. So 24 minus 3n plus 3 is less than 0, or 24 plus 3 is nothing but 27. So 27 minus 3n is less than 0. Or I can write 27 is less than 3n, or I can write 3n is greater than 27. Or n is greater than 9. If n is greater than 9, so the next term will be 10. So n equal to 10 is the correct answer. So n should be greater than 9. So the next 10th term will be the first negative term. If you want to check what you can do again, so just find what is A10 and find what is A9. A9 will be positive, A10 will be negative. So hence you can verify your answer. Okay. Question number 9. The sum of first 100 natural numbers. 100 natural numbers. So Sn equal to 100 by 2 into first term plus the last term. So it is 50 into 101. So what is the answer? You get 5050. So after question number 10 is GP, not there in your syllabus. 11 GP. See question number 12. In an arithmetic progression, fourth term is 11, seventh term is 17, and its common difference you have to find. So a plus 3d is 11 and a plus 6d is 17. If I take the difference of these two, subtract, so I have minus 3d equal to minus 6 or d equal to, I'll get it as 2. Okay, so when they're asking you common difference, directly you can subtract because a and a will get cancelled. The common difference you have to find. So in an AP is 2. Common difference is 2. So A10 minus A5 is how much? A10 is nothing but A plus 9D minus A5 is A plus 4D. So this is A plus 9D minus A minus 4D. Plus A minus A cancel. So 9D minus 4D is 5D. So 5 into D they gave it as 2. So 5 into 2 is 10. So your A10 minus A5 should be 10. So option B is correct. Clear everyone? So next question, A, B, C are in AP. So if A, B, C are in AP, so B minus A will be equal to C minus B. Both are common difference. Take all the B terms together. So you'll have 2B equal to A plus C or B equal to A plus C by 2 you'll have. Okay, so B will be equal to A plus C by 2. Question number 18, sum of first 20 natural numbers. So 20 numbers, so n by 2 into a plus an. So you will get 10 into 21. So 10 into 21 is how much? 210. Why did we get a wrong answer here? Because even is given to you. Sum of first 20 even natural numbers they are asking. Okay, so first 20 natural numbers, this is the answer, but first 20 even natural numbers they are asking. So firstly we have to form the AP. So first 20 even natural numbers, first number is 2, then it is 4, 6, 8 and so on. 20 even natural numbers you want, okay. So AN will be how much? You want 20 natural numbers, so you have to find the value of A 20. Okay, so it is A plus n minus 1, 20 minus 1 into D is 2. So it is 2 plus 19 into 2, so it is 38 plus 2, it is 40. So 40 is the last number. Okay, these are the first 20 even natural numbers. If I want to find Sn of this, it is nothing but, so 20 by 2. How many terms are there? 20. So 20 by 2 into first term plus last term. So it is 10 into 42. So 420 is the answer. Got it? So next let us proceed to coordinate geometry. So all the questions are very important here. I hope you are following it very quickly. So let me take a quick 2-minute break and come back. I'll just have some water and come back. So you please try to do the questions or else you can also have water and come back. Okay, so we are in chapter number 7 now. So very quickly, let's complete the remaining chapters also. Okay, so how many questions we have done? I think more than, how many we have done? Every chapter at least 10 questions we have done. So at least 10 I'm saying. So more than 60 questions we have completed, right? So let's do the remaining questions. I'll just come back. Are you all ready then? People come back. Okay. So if a straight line is passing through P x1 y1 Q x2 y2 is making an angle theta with positive x-axis, then the slope of the line you want. Slope of the line is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So if you want, it's a simple formula, so you can learn. Otherwise, you can leave it. It's now the next one in a coordinate plane. If line segment AB is parallel to x-axis, then which of the following is correct? Line segment is parallel to x-axis. X coordinates of the point AB are equal, y coordinates are equal. So see here, y coordinate here, the equation of x-axis is y equal to 0. The equation of any line parallel to x-axis is y equal to k. Y coordinates will be equal, only the x coordinates will be changing here. Okay, any point you take, the x coordinate are changing, y coordinate will be constant. So y coordinates are also always equal. So the area of a triangle deleted. It's deleted, right? Area of a triangle. Okay, let's proceed to the next one. Slope of the line passing through the points. Slope is also deleted, but still if you want you can do. So it is nothing but y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So it is 0. And fifth one, the coordinates of the rectangle. This the length of the diagonal you want. So the coordinates you can take, this is 0, 0, this is 4, 0, this is 4, 3, take in order. Okay, always here the important point is take in order. So you want this distance, isn't it? The length of the diagonal. Length of the diagonal is what? It is nothing but root over. So 4 square plus 3 square you will get, which is 16 plus 9, 25. So root 25 is 5. So in a diagonal, in a rectangle, the diagonals are equal. So if one you are finding, that is enough. Okay, the other also will be same. If you want, you can find. The sum of distances from A to x-axis and B to y-axis. So you have a point here. Okay, point A is 3, 4. Distance of A to x-axis is nothing but the y coordinate. Okay, so right, so this distance is 3, this distance is 4, so this is also 3 and this is 4, and B is 5 7. B to y axis you want it. So y axis distance is nothing but distance of B from y axis. So if I have a point B, so this point B distance from y axis, so this is nothing but, this distance is nothing but x axis, x coordinate. So sum of the distances I want. So I have to firstly take x-axis. Point A from x-axis is at a distance 4 units. And point B from y-axis is at a distance 5 units. So 4 plus 5 is 9 here. Okay. Understood? Distance of a point from x-axis is the y-coordinate of the point. Distance of a point from y-axis is the x-coordinate of the point. Here they are asking you to take the sum of the distances. Now seventh one, these are the vertices of a parallelogram. This is x comma y, 2 comma 0, 3 comma 2, 1 comma 2. So you need to find x and y. So here one important point is, in a parallelogram diagonals bisect each other. Okay, so this O is a midpoint of x comma y and 3 comma 2, and O is a midpoint of 2 0 and 1 2. So here both the midpoints are equal. So midpoint formula you will use. So x plus 3 by 2 and y plus 2 by 2 is actually equal to 2 plus 1 by 2 and 0 plus 2 by 2. So the midpoints of the diagonals are equal. So this midpoint 1, 1, 2 and 2, 0 midpoint, and x comma y and 3 comma 2 midpoint are equal. So now if you want, you can write one more step. So 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2 and 2 by 2 is 1. Okay, so now equate x to x coordinate and y to y coordinate. So x plus 3 by 2 is 3 by 2. So 2 and 2 cancel. So x equal to, you will get it as 0. And y plus 2 by 2 equal to 1, or y plus 2 you get it as 2, or y equal to you get it as 0 again. So this point is 0 comma 0. Option A is correct. Okay. Next question, the graph represented by y equal to x. Y equal to x. So if I take y as 1, x should be 1. If I take y as 2, x is also 2. If I take y as 3, x is also 3. So the point will be 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So here in this graph you can see So this is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and so on. So this is the correct graph. Okay. Here if you see it is negative. So if x is minus 1, y is 1. If x is minus 2, y will be 2. Okay. So this is the graph of y equal to minus x. This is the graph of y equal to x. Okay. Now next, the distance between the 2 points. Distance between the 2 points I have to find. The points is a cos theta comma 0 and b 0 comma a sin theta. Distance between these 2 points. AB is nothing but root over 0 minus a cos theta the whole square, x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So you get it as root a square cos square theta plus a square sin square theta. So a square again you can take common and cos square theta plus sin square theta you will have it as how much? 1. So it is root a square, so you can simply write it as a. So distance is a units. Okay, so option A is correct. Next question. The area of a triangle, you can delete this. Slope of a line also you can remove. The distance of the point x comma y from y axis. Just now I told you. Distance from y axis is nothing but the x coordinate. So x coordinate is this. Okay, and it is always positive, so it is in modulus sin c. So centroid of a triangle question you have now. So if A, B, C are the vertices of a triangle and centroid of the triangle is origin. Okay, so centroid of a triangle is nothing but A plus B plus C, okay, divided by 3 and B plus C plus A divided by 3. So these are the points x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. This is a centroid. So this centroid is actually origin. So equating, what do you get? So these are the points. So equating, which means I get 0 equals to a plus b plus c. So a plus b plus c value is 0. So what is the value of a cube plus b cube plus c cube? So this is an identity actually. What is the value of a cube plus b cube plus c cube? A cube plus b cube plus c cube I can write as a plus b plus c into, did I write the formula correctly? Please check. A cube plus b cube plus c cube formula. A cube plus b cube plus c cube is nothing but a plus b into a square plus b square plus, okay, one second. I have not written c square here. Just give me 1 second. Plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Okay, so a cube plus b cube plus c cube is nothing but a plus b plus c a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus 3 minus ab minus bc minus ca. Okay, and also one more very important thing here. 1 second. So you have plus 3 abc also here. So now this is 0, a plus b plus c is 0. So 0 into a square plus b square plus all of this will become how much? All of this will become 0 plus 3abc. So the final value you have is 3abc. Okay, so a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3abc. Whenever a plus b plus c is 0, directly you can remember a cube plus b cube plus c cube will be equal to 3abc. Okay, this is the formula. The distance of 3 comma 4 from the origin. 3 comma 4 from origin, this distance I want. It is nothing but root over 3 square plus 4 square. So 9 plus 16. So root 25 is 5. And minus 2 is in which quadrant? 2 negative. So it will be in fourth quadrant. Okay. So now we are proceeding to similar triangles chapter. When we construct a triangle similar to a given triangle as per the scale, we construct on basis of which similarity. When we are constructing it on basis of some scale, we are constructing on basis of its similarity. Is it SSS? Is it triple A? Angle, angle, angle? Is it basic proportionality theorem, or A and C both are correct? Do you remember the proof of construction of triangle? We do it by using basic proportionality theorem. How many of you remember? We use basic proportionality theorem. So constructions, I'm going to give you a separate class of construction. So you will have a separate class, constructions and graphs. There are two separate classes. So do watch that. Okay, so the proof you will go by basic proportionality theorem. I'll explain you the proof also there. So option C is correct. So the process we are using there is basic proportionality theorem. Now ABC and DEF are two similar triangles. Okay, so then which of the following representation is true? So if they are similar, which is true? Since they are similar, what can you say which is true? See here, B is exactly midpoint. So if it is midpoint, then AE and DC should also be equal. Here also this D is almost the midpoint and AB is very small, this is very big, and the ratios are not matching. So the closer ratio is this. Option A should be the closer ratio. Okay, so here you can see AB, ED and C is somewhat not the midpoint. But if you go using this way, there will be a conflict. There will be a conflict. So always, whenever a situation like this comes, go by none option. Unless and until if there are given any parallel lines, if you find any parallel lines, if you find any angles are equal in the figure, here there is nothing given to you. Nothing mentioned whether C is a midpoint, D is a midpoint. There is nothing mentioned whether AB is parallel to ED or whether angle A is equal to angle A. You don't have any representation here, so you cannot go blindly by the figure. Okay, so it is always better to choose option D here. Third question, any two similar figures are congruent, any two congruent figures are similar. First one is not always true. Any two similar figures cannot always be congruent. So this is not always true. But congruent figures will always be similar. So option B is correct. Okay. In a trapezium ABCD, if AD is parallel to BC, then it is represented by AD is parallel to BC. Where is AD? AD is parallel to BC. See, here you have AD parallel to BC. So option B is correct. ABC is a right angle triangle, right angle at B. Okay. So angle C is 90. Right angle, let's see. Angle C is 90. So let me take this as B and A. A, B, C. So BC is A and CA is B and AB is C. And P is the perpendicular, length of perpendicular drawn from point C on AB. So do you remember this is your textbook question? So there is a direct proof. What is it? 1 by p square should be equal to 1 by a square plus 1 by b square. Do you remember this proof? So questions like this, you should not keep on proving it in your MCQ. So if it is given in MCQ, it is given in 2016. If it is given also, you should be able to remember what you have done in your class and directly mark the answer. Right? So next one, question number 6. And this proof, if you want similar triangles, one-shot revision we have done. So there I have explained you this question. All the one-shot revision links I gave you in community tab of our channel. So there you can check. Here in the description also you can check. Okay. So ABC is a triangle and AC is 12, AB is 5. And angle BAC, this is 30. You need to find the area of triangle ABC. If this is 30, this is 12, this is 5, you need to find the area of this triangle ABC. So how do we get the area of this triangle? Firstly, it is not given a right angle triangle. If it was a right angle triangle, you can directly do it. But here, it can be implied. You can see AC is 12, AB is 5. Okay, so somewhere it is, you need to find the area of angle BAC is given as 30 and you have to find the area of triangle. So what can we do here? So This is 30. So somewhere I feel this has to be 90. So if I take this as a right angle triangle, okay, if this is a right angle triangle, then if this is 5, this is 12. So what is this side? This side is how much? This is 30. So this side is the arm of a right angle triangle now. Okay, so you can write 12 square equal to 5 square plus BC, or BC value you will get it as 144 minus 25. So how much are you getting here? So root 144 minus 25. 119. So here, here there is no mention. 1 second. So it is, if it is root 119, you cannot take it this way. Let me check the answer. Answer has to be option B, 15. So they are giving it as option, no, option B, 15. So this question, if possible, I'll post it on the Telegram. Okay, so because here I don't feel like we are getting the answer here. So if this is 30, if this angle is 30, we cannot use trigonometric ratio because it is not mentioned if this is a right angle triangle. If this is a right angle triangle, then you can somehow find something at least, but there is no mention at all. There is only single triangle given to you and one angle is given to you. So with one angle, so it has to be trigonometric ratio, but there is no mention actually. So this question, please keep it aside. Okay, if you know the answer, you can definitely tell me in the comment box. So I'll try to post it in community or in the telegram, and if the question itself is wrong, I think it is wrong, but I'll confirm, I'll do it again, try it again and confirm. So if it is wrong, I'll also tell it on community. Okay, so now let's proceed to the next one. Express x in terms of a, b, c in the following figure. So these two are actually similar. Now here is the angles are given to you, 46, 46. So these two angles are equal and angle K is a common angle. So the triangle PNK is similar to triangle LMK. Okay, so when the triangles are similar, you can take the ratio of the corresponding sides. So x by A equal to, I can take it as C by B plus C. You need the value of what? X. So x I can write as AC by B plus C. So option A is correct. Okay. Now see the next one. In the figure, DE is parallel to BC, AD is 1.5, this is 1.5, DB is 6, AE is X and EC is 8. So you can take the ratios using BPT, these ratios are equal. So X value you will get, so X equal to 1.5 into 8 by 6 you will get. So 3 2s are, 2 3s are and 3 4s are. 2 4s are, 3 1s are, or 1.5 one time, 1.5 two times. And 2 one time, 2 two times. So X equal to 2 you are getting. Right? See the next one, 10th question. These two triangles are similar in the area. So again so area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is given as 49 upon 100. So this is equal to the square of the sides. So it is DE by AB whole square I can take. So what is DE by AB? This is 7 upon 10. So just to be on the safer side, I am giving you this. Okay, so it is option D. Now two triangles are similar. QR is 3. So you have PQR. And you have XYZ. These two are similar. And also you have QR is 3. This is 3. YZ is 4. Area of these two triangles. Okay. So area of triangle PQR divided by area of triangle XYZ is equal to PQR. This is QR by YZ. Okay. Whole square. Or you can write area of triangle PQR is 54. So 54 by area of triangle XYZ equal to QR is 3 by YZ is 4. So 3 by 4 whole square. So from this you can get your area of triangle XYZ. Find out and tell me what is the final answer you're getting. 54 into 16 by 9 you will take. Next question, in ABC, angle A is 90. From A, perpendicular AD is drawn on BC. So which of the following is correct? Is not correct. So question number 12, ABC is a right angle triangle, right angle at A. Okay, so from AD is a perpendicular drawn. Remember, if this is a perpendicular, these two triangles are similar. This small triangle and the big triangle ABC is similar. This small triangle, excuse me, this small triangle ADB and the big triangle ABC is similar. Okay, so ABC is similar to DAC. Yes, it is similar. DAC is similar to triangle DBA. DAC is similar to DBA. Yes. Triangle ABC is similar to DBA. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DBA is similar to triangle DAC. So which do you feel is wrong? I told you these two are similar to each other. This small triangle is similar to the bigger and this small triangle is similar to the bigger one. So out of all of this, so all of these are correct options here you can see. So this is also correct, this is also correct, this is also correct, this is also correct. Right? So when all of these are correct, there is no single correct option. Not correct option you don't have here. So all of these are correct. Now question number 13. Perimeters are given to you. So just remember ratio of perimeters. P1 by P2 will be equal to the ratio of the sides. So two similar triangles perimeters and the ratio 4 is to 9. So sides also will be in the ratio 4 is to 9. So option D is correct. So again ratio of areas. So you check it out, ratio of areas and ratio of perimeters. It will be 12. See, 12 is to 21 it has to be. Okay. So ratio of perimeters will be root of this. 12 is to 21 it has to be. Okay. So and the next one, which of the following statement is true? All acute angles are similar, all obtuse angles are similar, all right angles are similar, all isosceles right angles are similar. All this cannot be similar always, but all isosceles right angles are similar because this is a right angle and this is also a right angle. This is 90, this is 90. So this is isosceles. So this will be 45, 45. This also will be 45, 45. So definitely they are all similar. Okay, I am not taking this question also because ratios are not there in syllabus. So now the next one, again this also is the same ratio again. So AB is to XY is 9 is to 16, you will simply square. So it is 81 is to 256. Okay. So if you want you can take, others you can just leave it. No problem. It is not in your syllabus. So 17. So these two are parallel. AD by DB is 3 by 2 and EC is given as 3.6. Let me take this as X. So I can write as 3 by 2 equal to X by 3.6. From here you will get your X value. Please find your X value and mark your answer. Now here in this question, AD by DE I want. So if you remember your textbook question, you know AB by BC equal to AD by DE you will get. Okay, so AD by DE we want. AB is 2 and BC is 4. Total is 8, so BC will be 4 equal to AD by DE. So this will be 1 by Oh, 1 by 2 is not in the answer. This will be 6. Yeah, this will be 6. So this is 2 plus 6, then total 8 you will have. So this will be 6. So the answer will be 1 by 3. Let's proceed to the next one. So we are getting into tangents and secants to a circle chapter. So let's start. The number of pair of tangents can be to draw a circle which are parallel to each other. So how many pair of tangents you can draw to a circle parallel to each other? The tangents are parallel to each other. So how many can you draw? You can draw infinite tangents which are parallel to each other. On a circle, you'll have infinite points. From infinite points, you'll have infinite tangents. To every tangent, you can draw a parallel tangent. So how many parallel tangents you'll have? You'll have infinite parallel tangents. The number of tangents that can be drawn from a circle from an external point, it is always 2. Observe the following maximum possible tangents that can be drawn to a circle from a point P is 2. The number of secants drawn from the circle from a point at exterior is 2. So option 2 is false. From exterior point, you cannot draw secants. Okay, if you want to draw also, you can draw infinite secants. So you don't have to stop at only 2. So if you want to draw from exterior point secants, so it can be infinite secants you can draw. If it is tangent only, you will have to. Okay, so here the correct option is only 1 is correct. So option A is correct. The length of the tangent of a circle from a point P is 12. So if you have a circle, the length of this tangent is 12 and the radius of the circle is 5. So you need to find the distance of the tangent from the center. So this is a right angle triangle. If this is 5 and 12, this will be 13 using Pythagorean triplet. Or you can use Pythagoras theorem again, solve it. So in the adjacent figure, angle PAB is 40. This is 40. In the one-shot revision class, I told you. What is this total angle then? This will be 180 minus 40. So it will be 140. Remember, sum of these two angles will be 180. One shot revision only half an hour. I told you, very important. Please check it out. AP and AQ are two tangents to a circle with center O such that angle POQ is 105. This is 105. So what about this angle now? This will be 180 minus 105. Okay, so what is the answer? You're getting angle PAQ. They are asking. So 180 minus 105. So you will get it as 75. AB is a tangent drawn to a circle with center O from an external point A and B is a point of contact. Then which of the following is correct? So you have B is a point of contact and A is the external point. Okay, so center is O. So which of the following is correct? They are asking. Always if O is the center, OA is the hypotenuse, isn't it? So hypotenuse is always greater than AB and OB. So I can write OA is greater than OB is also correct. OA is greater than AB. Both are correct. So 1 and 2 are correct. So option D is correct. Okay. It's a right angle triangle, isn't it? So this is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is greater than all the sides in a triangle. Number of secants that can be drawn to a circle from a point inside it. From a point inside it, how many secants you can draw? You can draw infinite. From a point outside also you can draw infinite because secant has no condition. It can just cut the circle. Tangent has condition. It has to just touch the circle, isn't it? Tangents P and P bar inclined at an angle 60. Total angle is 60. So ratio of OA, OP and AP they are asking. Okay, this total is 60. They are asking you the ratios of these three. So how can you do now? See here, total is 60. Now what about this angle? When I was teaching you one shot, I told you this will be half. This will be half out of total 60. So now if I take the right angle triangle, this is 30, this is 90, so angle A, this is 90, angle P, this is O. Okay, so I want the ratio of what? I want the ratio of OA, AP, OP. So these three sides ratio I want. So if I take tan 30, tan 30 is nothing but OA by AP, isn't it? So 1 by root 3 is equals to OA by AP. So I can write here OA equal to root 3 AP. Okay. And also if I take sine 30 equal to OA by OP of the hypotenuse. So 1 by 2 equal to OA by OP. So from here I can write OA is equals to OP by 2. So OA is root 3 AP and OA is OP by 2. So equating root 3 AP will be equal to OP by 2. So if I want to take the ratio of all these three sides, I'll have to equate all of them to single term, single number. So see, OA is root 3 AP, OA is OP by 2, and now let me take the ratio of OA is to AP is to, what is the ratio I want? OA is to OP. OA is to OP is to AP. This is the ratio I want. OA is to, see here, OA is to, where is it? OA is to OP is to AP. So OA I am writing it as OA. OP I am writing it as, see here, from here I can write what is OP. OP I can write it as 2 OA, isn't it? So I am writing this as 2 times OA, and AP, from here AP I can write it as OA divided by root 3. So this is OA divided by root 3. OA will get cancelled. 1 is to 2 is to 1 by root 3 I have. Or I can take LCM. So if I take LCM here, okay, simplify. So it will be 2 root 3 is to 1. Is it in the options? So no, you have root 3 is to 2 is to 1. Root 3 is to 2 is to 1 you have. So let us try it in another way. Let us substitute here. Okay, so OA is to OP is to AP. I'm going to substitute here AP value. Let us substitute AP value and see. So I can write OP equal to root 3 by 2 AP. Isn't it? So I'll write OP is root 3 by 2 AP, and AP I'm taking it as it is, and OA I can write it as root 3 AP. So here AP will get cancelled. So root 3 is to 2 you'll have. Here the ratios we are getting different ratios. Not possible. Not possible. So let me check the answer here. This is question number 9. So okay, question number 9 was a add score question. So that's what ratios we are getting different ratios. This is not possible. So this was a bonus question. So there was some mistake in the question. They gave it as bonus point. Okay. So this was a bonus question. Right. Now question number 10. So angle XOY is 130. Then angle XYP will be how much? It will be 180 minus 130. Simple. This is 130. So it will be 180 minus 130. Here also. Here also. So this is 130. So angle XPO we want. XPO. Only this angle we want. So this total angle is 180 minus 130. Total is 50. So this will be 25 and 25. So option C is correct. Okay. Now the previous question was a bonus question for you. Add score question. So where I think the question is wrong. Okay. Question number 11. At the point P, so to a circle PQ is a tangent, O is the center. If angle P, triangle POQ is isosceles triangle. So let me erase this because we'll have space here. Question 9 is wrong. You don't have to do. Let me use the space for question 12. I don't have option. I have to erase it this way itself. Just give me 1 minute. So O is an external, P is an external point, PQ is a tangent, and O is a center, and OPQ is an isosceles triangle, which means these two are equal. Okay, this hypotenuse is always the longest side. So OP is always the longest side. So now these two sides are equal. Okay. This is radius. So radius and tangent are perpendicular. So these two sides are equal now. Now you have to find angle OPQ. OPQ. This angle. So if this is 90 and these two sides are equal, these two angles are also equal. So total is 180. This is 90. So this will be 45 and 45. Okay. So option C is correct. Right. So this slide, please don't take this slide. Now we are moving into mensuration chapter. From a right circular cone, radius height is given to you, slant height. So if it is a right circular cone, so always slant height is greater than radius and your height. So always L is greater than R, always L is greater than H, always R is greater than P. So radius always greater than P. What is P here now? L square equal to R square plus H square. This is correct because L is greater than R, L is greater than H. These two are correct, but there is no option saying A and B. So this one, this is a right angle triangle. You can use Pythagoras here. This is H and R. Lateral surface area of a right circular cone is pi RL, where L is the slant height of the cone. R and H, R, H and L will be the radius, height and slant height of the cone respectively. Then express L in terms of X and H. So L is nothing but R square plus H square, or L you can write as root over R square plus H square. So option B is correct. Volumes of two spheres are given to you. So volume of sphere divided by volume of the second sphere is 8 by 3. So which means 4 by 3 pi R cube, R1 cube by 4 by 3 pi R2 cube is 8 by 27. Sorry, this is 27. So 4 by 3 pi gets cancelled. So R1 by R2 will be cube root of 8 by 27. Cube root of 8 is 2. Cube root of 27 is 3. So R1 by R2 is 2 is to 3 you have to get. Now see the next one. A solid ball is exactly fitted inside the cubical box. So there is a cubical box where a solid ball is exactly fitted. Okay, so the side of the box is A. So the diameter of the sphere also is A. Okay, so the volume of the box will be how much? Diameter is A. So radius will be A by 2. So volume will be 4 by 3 pi R cube. So A by 2 whole cube. So solve this, you'll get the answer. 4 by 3 pi, this is a cube by 8. So 1 time, 2 times. So pi a cube by 6 you will get. Option B. If the total surface area of a cube is 96. Question number 6. TSC of cube is 96, which means 6a square is 96. So a square is 96 divided by 6. You get it as 9 ones are 9, 9 six are. So a will be equal to 4. Okay, 4 centimeter. Option D. Base area of the prism. Prism, you if you want to do, you can take. So volume is always area into height. Okay, so base area is 30 into height is 10. Volume is nothing but 300. Simple formula only. So you can take it. Actually, it's your class 9 you have learned. So you should remember. Now question number 8. The volume of a cone. Radius is given as 7. Volume is 462. So volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r square h. So it is, which implies 462 equal to 1 by 3, pi is 22 by 7, r is 7. So 7 square is 7 into 7 and h. So 7 and 7 gets cancelled. And what else you have? H equal to, you can write as 462 into 3, half an hour. 462 into 3, into 1 by 22 into 1 by 7. So if there is anything which is cancelling, you can cancel and try to find the final answer. So I am leaving this for you. Okay. A cylinder and a cone have equal radii and equal heights. Then the volume of the cylinder is 27. So cylinder and cone have equal radii, equal height. You know, volume of cylinder divided by volume of cone equal to 1 by 3. So this is pi r square h. This is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So you will get it as 3. Okay, so this 3 is equal to 27 by volume of cone I have to find. So volume of cone is 27 divided by 3. So you'll have 9 here. Area of the shaded region, this is deleted from your syllabus. Side of a cube. Okay, when diameter of a sphere are equal. So side of a cube equal to diameter. So radius of the sphere is a by 2. Okay, so then the ratio of their volumes. So volume of cube divided by volume of sphere. So volume of cube is s cube divided by volume of sphere. Sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here r is, I have taken it as s. So it is s by 2 whole cube. So I can write this as s cube divide into 3 by 4 into 7 by 22 into, this is 2 cube is 8 by s cube. S cube gets cancelled. So you can cancel it further. So 2 times 2, 1, 2, 11 times. So it is 21 by 11. So the ratio has to be 21 by 11. Okay, it is in terms of pi. Answer is in terms of pi. So I will just keep pi here. So it will be 1 by pi here. So see here. So 3 by pi will be the answer. Okay, 3 is to 5. Next question, metallic sphere of radius r is melted and recast into a solid cylinder. So which means volume of sphere should be equal to volume of cylinder. So volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is equal to volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So recast into the shape of a solid cylinder of radius r and height of the cylinder is what? Radius of the sphere is also r, radius of the cylinder is also r. So I can write r square and yeah, 1 r will get cancelled and pi will get cancelled. So h will be how much? It will be 4 by 3 r. The formula of a cylinder is given by volume pi r square h. H represents height of the cylinder. Direct question. Now let us move to trigonometry. Cos A is 5 by 12. So if cos A is 5 by 12, so if I take this triangle, okay, so cos A, B, C. Cos is 5 by 12. I just said, now this will be how much? This is 5 and 12. So this will be how much? To find sin A, I need the opposite side. So using Pythagoras theorem, 12 square equal to 5 square plus BC square. So BC will be equal to 144 minus 25 whole root of. So 144 minus 25 root is nothing but 119, I guess, isn't it? Yes. So, and here the answer you are not getting it correctly. You will get 119. So let me check if this is also a wrong question. It has to be 13. If you want the options, then this should be 13 in terms of 13. Then you will get. So let me check. Give me 1 second. Yes, they gave it as 17 upon 13. It's not correct. See here, cos A is 5 upon 12. Oh, I'm sorry. It is cot A is 5 upon 12. My mistake. It is my mistake. Cot A is 5 upon 12. So this is 12. So this is 5. Okay, adjacent upon opposite. So this will be 13. I'm so sorry. So I thought it is cos A. Looking at the screen for longer time now, my eyes are not working. I'm so sorry. So now here sin A plus cos A. Sin A is how much? Sin A is 12 upon 13 plus cos A is 5 upon 13. Please solve this, you'll get 17 upon 13. Okay? Which of the following is not possible for sin x? Sin x is always a less than 1 value. So 3 by 4 is less than 1. 3 by 5 less than 1. 4 by 5 less than 1. This is greater than 1. So this is not possible. So which of the following is not defined? Tan 90 is not defined. Sin A is 24 by 25. What is cot A? So if sin A is 24 by 25, see here. This is A, this is 24, this is 25. So you will get this as 7. So cot A will be 7 upon 24. Okay, so you should be perfect with Pythagorean triplet. At least 5, 12, 15. Sorry, 5, 12, 13, 24, 25, 7. So these are Pythagorean triplets. Okay, so 5, 12, 13. You take it in this order: 7, 24, 25. 25 is hypotenuse. Okay. 5, 12, 13. 13 is hypotenuse. Next question, sine theta and cos theta. Sine theta and cos theta are equal. If sine theta and cos theta are equal, theta should be 45 degree. Okay, so if theta is 45, tan 45 plus cot 45 is 1 plus 1, you will get 2 here. Now, secant theta, tan theta is 3. Secant theta minus tan theta is 1 by 3. I told you this is a shortcut trick. So, MCQs, the first 50, 55 to 60 MCQs which we have done, there I told you very clearly how to do this, and it's a shortcut trick. Okay, so it will save your time. You can see here. So, those steps will take at least 1 minute for me, and I have directly marked the answer. So, you have to be regular. Now, and also trigonometry, if you want extra questions, MCQs of trigonometry, Abhyasa Deepika, we have already done 15 questions, very important questions. So don't miss to check out that video as well. So triangle ABC, question number 7. Question number 6, for those who have not checked, since you don't have time now, I am giving you the formula. So this is 1. So secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta is 1. So now substitute, you will get the answer. Okay. Now question number 7. In triangle ABC, so ABC, BC is A and AC is B. So then angle BAC is theta. This is theta. Then the area of the triangle. So if theta is acute, the area of the triangle, the direct formula here is, so I think using this formula only they gave you triangles question. Do you remember triangles one question I left? Angle is given as 30 and two sides are given to you, right? So there please use this formula. So the formula is half BC sine theta. So please use this formula. So half B is hypotenuse, C is this side, sine theta. You have these there. So I'm not going to pose the question again. You will use this formula there. Okay. Now the next one, the value of tan theta in terms of cosecant. Now tan and cosecant, do we have any ratio? Tan and cosecant direct ratio do we have? Okay. So see here, question number 8. Tan theta in terms of cosecant theta I have to write. So we know cot and cosecant we have a formula, isn't it? Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is 1. So here I can write cot square theta is nothing but cosecant square theta minus 1, or cot is 1 by tan. So 1 by tan square theta is cosecant square theta minus 1. Or I want tan theta. So tan square theta is 1 by root cosecant square theta minus 1. I have directly taken the root also, so I'll remove the square here. Tan square theta is 1 by cosecant square theta by minus 1, and tan theta is 1 by root cosecant square theta minus 1. So where is the correct option? Option A is correct. Observe the following and you have to say which one is correct. Sine 90 is 1. So log 1 is wrong. This is wrong. So only 1 is correct. So, and this is complementary angle. Sine square 20 plus sine square 70. Okay. This is also complementary angle. So here tan 36, tan 54. This you can write as cot 54. These two will get cancelled, sine 30. So 1 plus sine 30. 1 plus 1 by 2, you will get a 3 by 2 here. Okay. So let's proceed to the next question now. Sine A is 24 by 25. Now these are very simple questions. Sine A is 24 by 25. So secant A I want. So if this is 24, 25, this will be 7. Secant A is 7 by 25. This is the correct one. Which of the following is not defined? Sine 90, secant 90, cos 90, cos 0. So secant 90 is not defined. Sine 90, cos 0, all these are defined. Now 1 minus cos square theta by 1 plus cot square theta. 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta, and 1 plus cot square is cosecant square, isn't it? So this is nothing but these two are reciprocal, they get cancelled. So the answer has to be how much? Answer has to be 1 minute again. So here sine square and cosecant square. Okay, they are not in product. I'm so sorry. If they're in product, they get cancelled. Okay, here what can you write? This is sine square, and 1 upon cosecant square a is sine square a. So this is root sine power 4a, or I can simply write as sine square a. Now here also cot theta minus cosecant theta is p. Cot theta plus cosecant theta will be 1 by p. Okay, so direct step. I told you the shortcut in the previous session. Tan theta in terms of cos theta. You do this question. Tan in terms of cos. So what will you use? You will use secant square theta minus tan square theta identity. Okay, so tan in terms of cos I want. So you'll write secant square theta minus 1 is tan square theta. And in terms of cos, so 1 by cos square theta minus 1 is tan square theta. Now take LCM, 1 minus cos square theta divided by cos square theta will be equal to tan square theta. Now take the root, you will get your tan theta value. Tan theta value will be this. Okay, do it by yourself again. Okay. Now sine A is 5 by 13. Which of the figure is correct? Sine A is 5 by 13. So 5 should be the opposite side and 13 should be the hypotenuse. So 13 is hypotenuse here, but see this is A, isn't it? So 5 should be here. So A cannot be right angle. You have A here, opposite side is 5 and hypotenuse is 13. So option D is correct. Secant theta. Secant theta, how can you write secant theta? So you know cos theta is nothing but root 1 minus sine square theta. Secant theta is 1 by root 1 minus sine square theta. So this option is correct. Okay. Secant theta plus tan theta is x. Secant theta will be how much? You know secant theta plus tan theta is x. What is secant theta minus tan theta? Again the same question. 1 by x. So if I add this, so 2 secant theta will be equal to x plus 1 by x, or I can write this as x square plus 1 by x. So secant theta will be x square plus 1 by 2x. Okay. So what is this value now? Question number 19. 2 if I take common, it is 1 minus sine square 60. So this is 2 into 1 minus sine square 60 is cos square 60. Now 2 into cos 60 is 1 by 2 whole square. So I have it as 2 into 1 by 4, so I'll have 1 by 2 here. 1 by 2 is nothing but again cos 60. Now this value you have to find. See cos 45 into cos 15 into cos 45 into 2 cosecant 75. Convert this into complementary angles. Convert this into complementary angle. Cos 45 I can write it as sine 90 minus 45. So it will be how much? It will be 75 I guess. Now sine 75 cosecant 75 will get cancelled. So this is 1 by root 2 into 2. Okay. So 1 by root 2 into 2. So you will have a root 2 as the answer. Right. So let's proceed now. Applications of trigonometry. Actually my son is waiting. Okay. So chalo. Applications of trigonometry we are doing now. And I wish everyone will get good marks. So I want all of you to work hard, practice all these questions again. So download the PDF, at least try to go through the questions once. Okay. So ladder x meters long is laid against a well, making an angle theta with the distance between the foot of the ladder and foot of the wall. Which trigonometric ratio should you use? So there is a ladder laid here. So theta is between foot of the ladder and foot of the wall. So if you want to directly find the distance of foot of the ladder and the foot of the wall, okay, foot of the ladder and the foot of all this distance. So which ratio can you use? So this is nothing but you will use cos theta for this. Okay, you can use cos theta or you can use cot theta. Now what is given to us with the ground? If you want to directly find the distance between the foot of the ladder and foot of the wall, foot of the ladder and foot of the wall, which ratio you can use? You can use cos theta directly. Okay, provided length of the ladder is given to you as x meters here, so you are using cos theta. Otherwise, you can also go with cot theta, but here length of the ladder is given, so hypotenuse is given, so you are using cos. Two persons A and B observe the top of a pole at an angle of elevation alpha and beta, and alpha is greater than beta. So always remember there are two persons. So one angle is alpha, one is beta. Alpha is greater than beta. The greater angle is always towards the pole. In morning session also, in 8 marker question also I told you. Okay, so A is nearer to the pole. The greater angle is always nearer to the vertical object. Okay. Top of a building was observed at an angle of elevation alpha from a point which is at a distance d meter from the foot of the building. Which trigonometric ratio you will use? So the top of a building is observed at a distance angle of elevation alpha, and it is d meter from the foot of the building. So you need to find height. So here these two are opposite and adjacent sides. So tan you will use. Angle of elevation of the sun increases from 90 to 0 to 90. The length of the shadow, what happens to the length of the shadow? So angle of elevation, this is question 3, this is question 2, question 1. Now angle of elevation, now this is increases from 0 to 90. Okay, so what happens to the shadow? If it is 30, you have the shadow like this. If it is 45, you have the shadow like this. The length of the shadow decreases. Okay, as you are proceeding towards the tower, the length of the distance decreases. Okay, so now these questions again I gave you already in the one-shot revision. So I'm expecting now here from here values are given to you. So single triangle questions these are. So download the PDF and take these questions and do these questions. Okay, so let's proceed to probability now. P of A is 0.82. So P of E complement. P of E complement will be 1 minus 0.82. Okay, so it is nothing but how much am I getting here? 0.18 I have to get. When unbiased die is rolled, what is the probability of getting a prime number out of all possible outcomes? Prime number out of all possible outcomes. So how many prime numbers you have on the die? 2, 3, 5. So 3. And total outcomes are 6. So 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. Okay. Now E and E bar are complementary events. So P of E bar plus P of E is always equal to 1. This is the correct option. P of E is the probability of an event. Then probability of event always lies between 0 and 1, and it can be 0, equal to 0 or equal to 1 also. The probability of getting right answer is 0.68. Wrong answer is 1 minus 0.68. So write the correct answer here. Now the word chosen from Bahubali, the probability it is not a vowel. Total words are how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 2019 Bahubali cinema was released, so question on Bahubali came. Okay, so favorable outcomes. You want vowel. So A, E, I, O, U. So 1, 2, 3, 4 vowels you have. So 4 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 2 is the probability. Which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? Probability of an event is always less than 1. So this can be the probability, this is also probability, this is also probability, this cannot be the probability. Okay. Now the next one on random selection, the probability of getting composite number from these. So firstly find how many prime numbers you have. Okay, subtract the prime numbers. Right, always this question we have done in the previous MCQs, previous 8 marker questions. So I'm expecting you to do this model question by yourself. So you will just count how many prime numbers are there, remove the prime numbers from the total number of numbers. So that will give you a favorable outcome. Okay, so favorable by total you will do. Now E and E complement. So this also I want you all to do. So it is 1 minus 0.65. What is the value of x? 5 by x may be possible event. So x should always be greater than 5. Okay, so if it is less than 5, probability will be greater than 1. It cannot be happen. Sure event, it is always 1. Die is thrown once, probability of getting prime number. Already we have done the same question. Please do this. Now, a single digit natural number, if it is chosen at random, probability that the number chosen is a multiple of 2. Single digit number, so you have how many single digit numbers? Total 9 single digit numbers. Probability that it is a multiple of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. These are multiples. So favorable outcomes are 4. So 4 by 9 you will get. Okay. So Probability of an event. Again the same question. Now let's proceed to statistics. More than ogive curve is deleted, so not taking this. Less than ogive curve, you will take upper boundary and less than cumulative frequency. More than, it is the reverse. You will take lower boundary and less than cumulative frequency. Okay, so these two options. So option C is correct. Observe the following table. Class interval frequency, class mark fx, class interval frequency, lower limit fx. Finding arithmetic mean by direct method. Option 1 is correct. You don't find lower limit for the arithmetic mean, isn't it? Now the next one, median is given by this formula. CF is nothing but the cumulative frequency of the preceding median class. Okay, so essay questions we have already done, so I'm not explaining anything here. We have already done those. So there I have given you the explanation why are we taking CF, where are we taking, so I'm not taking it again. Now, which of the following curve represents less than ogive? For less than ogive, you will take upper limit and less than cumulative frequency. So this is less than ogive. So option 2. X bar is the mean of number of items. So this question again you see. X bar is the mean. X bar is the mean. So mean is nothing but sigma x by n. Okay, so if I want x1 minus x sigma I equal to 1 to n x1 minus x bar. So matlab x1 minus x bar plus x2 minus x bar plus so on x3 xn minus x bar if I want. So x1 plus x2 plus so on xn I can take together and minus n times x bar I have. Okay, x1 plus x2 plus x, this is nothing but xi, sigma xi again, minus n x bar I have. Okay, so what can you take here? Sigma xi is again what? Sigma xi. Sigma x you can write as nx bar. So nx bar into nx bar. So you will get your answer as 0 here. Okay. So you have expanded here. Just expansion. x1 minus x bar. I equal to 1 to n. So x1 minus x bar. If I am expanding this, x1 minus x bar. I is 1. Now when I is 2, x2 minus x bar. When I is n, xn minus x bar. Taking all x1, x2, xn together. All x, how many x bars you have, n x bars you have. Okay. So usually you don't get this question. It is a polyset level question, but sometimes you'll have to prepare for all the questions, isn't it? So mode is given to you and they're asking you what? They're asking you F1. F1 is the frequency of modal class. The coordinate of the points of two ogive curves. Two ogive curves, it is not there for you, but then the intersection of the two ogive curves is median. Find the mode. I hope you will do this. Mode of the data is 3. Okay, you have to find the mode of this. So mode is 3, you have to find the value of x. So how many times you have 3? See, 1, 2 times you have. 2 also you have 2 times. So definitely if mode is 3, then this x should be 3. Only then you have it as 3 times, isn't it? Maximum times. So B for the terms x1, x plus 1, x plus 2, x minus 1, x plus 3 and x minus 2, if the median is 12, then x is how much? So x minus 2 is first, x minus 1, x plus 1, x plus 2 and x plus 3. So 5 terms. So this is the median. So median is 12. So x will be 11. Just arrange them and take the middle value. So which of the following is not a measure of central tendency? Range is not a measure of central tendency. Mean, median, mode are measures of central tendency. Most suitable measure of central tendency is always mean. Mean is always the most suitable measure of central tendency. And I think I have also done questions on statistics. So do check it out that as well. If the less than ogive curve and more than ogive curve intersect at 42, 18, then the median of the data. So this is actually deleted. So you can leave this question. So more than is deleted, only less than is there in your syllabus. Mean of the certain number of observation is x bar. If each observation is divided by m, increased, then the increased by n, then the new observation will be how much? It is divided by n and increased by m. So the new observation will be how much? So mean of the old observation. So if I take, there are sigma x by n, okay, number of terms. So it is nx bar is sigma x. Okay, so each observation is divided by m. So each observation. So x1 by m and x2 by m, so on. You are dividing each of the observation by m. So can you write as x1 plus x2 plus so on xn divided by m? So that is equal to 1 by m into this is again sigma x. And what is added? N is added. So n is added n times. So n into n, so 2n you will get. Okay. So you have to find the new mean. So new mean will be how much? New mean is sigma x. Sigma x is how much now here in this case? Sigma x, the new sigma x, how much are we getting? We are getting nx as, so 1 second. So sigma x, the sum I am taking it this way. So the new mean I am taking it as sigma x plus 2n divided by m whole divided by the number of observations are same. So this I can write as sigma x plus 2n divided by mn. Okay. Now divide it. So sigma x by mn plus 2 by m you will have. Options are not matching. Give me 1 second. Question number 13. Yes, x bar by m. Okay, so this will be x sigma x by mn plus 2 by m you will have. Okay, so what is sigma x? Sigma x, see here I am substituting here, that is equal to sigma x is nothing but x bar nx bar by mn plus 2 by m I have. So these two are getting cancelled, so it is x bar by m plus 2 by m. So here we are getting it as n here. X bar by m plus n is the correct option. Okay, so 2 by m, see here. Here the mistake we have done is we have whole divided by n. So here m is only for this part. Are you able to understand? M is only for sigma x. I have divided for 2m also. So there that m I am getting extra. So just give me 1 second. I'll correct it here. Did you understand the mistake I have done? So this is sigma x by m plus 2n. So for 2n also I have divided. So that is equal to, now this is sigma x. Sigma x is how much? Sigma x is nx bar from here. Okay, divided by this is mn we are getting, isn't it? Here. So this is nothing but sigma x divided by m. Okay. So sigma x is nothing but x bar into n divided by, you are having a m here, right? Okay. So each observation is divided by m. So you have m here. So this is sigma x by m. And what else is happening? So for every observation you have and then increased by n. Each observation is divided by m and then increased by m. Each observation is increased by n, it is not given. So observe and the total is increased by n. Okay, so each observation is divided by n and then it is increased by n. Okay, it is divided by m and then it is increased by n. So the new sigma will be this. Okay, so the new sigma will be, so sigma x will be how much? Sigma x by m plus you have n here. So this is x bar. Now what are they asking you to find? So you have to find the new mean of the observation. So new mean of the observation is this. So sigma x you can write as x bar if you want. Okay, so the representation this is. So if you're writing it as x bar by m plus n, right? So this is the correct option. Option D is correct. Here actually it has to be sigma x. The representation they have taken it as x bar. X bar is actually the mean. Mean equal to mean you will not get. So here you can write this as mean equal to x bar by m plus n. Okay, so divided by m plus added n. Now the next one, 14th one, if 4 is deleted from the data, okay, then the median increases by 4 is deleted, 14 is deleted from the data. So let me write this as 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 14 is deleted. So you have only 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So median is how much? Median is 17. Here median was how much? Median was 16.5. So median will increase by 0.5. The mean of first 8 multiples of 3. So 3, 6, 9, so on. 8 multiples, which means 24. 3 8 is 24. So mean of all of this. So you will take the sum of all of this. 3 plus 6 plus 12 plus 15 plus 18 plus 21 plus 24 divided by 8. You will get the answer. Okay, so this is the mean. Right? So do this and find the answer. So with this, we have completed all the objectives of all the 14 chapters. So now your work starts. My work will end here. Now your work will start. You have to download the PDFs from mathsfacilitator.com website, and after downloading the PDF, and you can also follow, because for polycet also you will get a lot of mock test in the website. So download it, follow the website, and once you do that, check all the questions again. Okay, so more than, if you count, do count and check how many questions we have done. So I think more than 200 easily we have done. So 200 MCQs practice is not a small thing, and already 50 we have done earlier. So that also, just download the PDFs. Once you go into the website, you will get all the PDFs together. So download that also, go through them. If you have any doubt, see the video solution. The video solution link also I gave you there. So see the solution, understand the concept, and then go to the exam. Okay, so do subscribe to the channel, because I'll give you more videos. So biology, social, there also we discuss a lot of MCQs. So do subscribe to the channel, like the video right now, and share the channel with all your friends. So we are doing this is not hard work. I say this is hard work. So out of love, I'm doing this work for you. So do support the channel, do comment and let me know how did you feel, and after the exam also come back and comment and let me know how did you write your exam. So thank you so much for being here. Do revise these problems again, the 8 markers which we discussed, the most important, and these questions. Okay, so I'll see you all again. All the very best. Bye bye, take care.